Watch and learn how to make a holiday banner. I'm Kathy with GoodsonVintage Treasures, and welcome to my channel.
And today we're going to be making a banner. And to make a banner, we're going to use some of these little wooden banner things. And I got them a long time ago, so I can't tell you where I got them. My friend might have gave them to me, I'm not sure. I think I bought them for an Easter banner. And we're going to be using White Swan. You know I love White Swan. I'm going to use a little Carnival Red. We might use a little layered chocolate. There's some other colors we're going to be using. And I'm also going to be using some IOD inks. I'm going to use the black, and I'm going to be using the green. And it comes in these little bottles.
I'll also be using the JRV stencils, mini signs. I'm going to use a retro alphabet stamps from IOD and the IOD stamp Kindest Regards. The first stamp is to paint your banner flags a solid color. I decided to use White Swan. DIY paint is loaded with pigment, and one coat on this raw wood is enough. Next, I'm going to stamp each banner piece with the Kindest Regards stamp as a background. I'm using the grass green IOD ink, and I like to ink my pad up every time before I use it.
And I'm just patting this on. Doesn't have to be perfect. You've heard me say that before. And then I'm just going to press it down. We'll start right here. And you want to hold with one hand and press with the other.
Next, I'm going to use the IOD black ink and another stamp pad to stamp the retro letters JOY on 3 of the banner flags. Retro stamps have a nice big open space, and I'm going to paint that open space red. I'm using Cardinal Red in the DIY paints to paint the letters JOY. I'm going to use the DIY paint frosting to thicken my white paint to make a raised stencil for the Snowflake Stencil. You just add a little drop and it thickens the paint up. This paint's been thickening up overnight, but you can thicken it up even faster than that. It's a perfect medium to make a raised stencil. Also added some glitter to make this snowflake sparkle. Next, I used the Christmas tree stencil from the JRV pack of stencils called Mini Signs. I used the color Salty Kiss, which is kind of a medium green, and the JRV stencil brush. If you don't have one of these brushes, you need to get one. It makes stenciling a breeze. And the JRV stencils are nice and thick, and it keeps paint from running under them. I carry both the stencils and the paint at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com. and also in my booths at Just Around the Corner in Lincolnton, North Carolina, and Picket Fence Antiques More in Newton, North Carolina. For the first and last flags in the banner, I'd stenciled a little reindeer from the same set of stencils. I pointed one direction and one the other direction, and I added a little red nose to both of them. Has to be Rudolph. I'm using layered chocolate, which is our deep brown, for this reindeer. On the Christmas tree, I used the end of the paintbrush, which is quite a large paintbrush, and I dipped it in the Cardinal Red to put red ornaments on the tree. I really like how this banner turned out, and I decided to keep it and use it in my house. I put them together with some jute string, and then I tore some strips of some checkered cloth to tie between each flag. Here's the snowflake with the glitter, and here's the final banner. You can get the materials I've shown here at GoodsonVintageTreasures.com. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell to get reminders when I post another video. Thanks for watching.